We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country.
To fix the border, as he put it, President-elect Donald Trump is bringing back hardline immigration official Tom Homan. Trump broke the news on Truth Social, confirming that the former acting head of the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement will be joining his administration as a border czar. Trump said Tom Homan will be in charge of all deportation of illegal aliens back to their country of origin. Border czar is a term that Trump and other Republicans had used to take potshots at Vice President Kamala Harris during the campaign, saying she had failed in her efforts to oversee a portfolio addressing the root causes of migration from Central America. Tom Homan was the public face of Trump's zero-tolerance immigration policies during his first term, which broke with the practice of keeping families together during detention and deportation proceedings. As a result, thousands of undocumented migrant children were separated from family members, drawing widespread backlash. Ahead of his appointment becoming official, Homan had downplayed the possibility of similar plans during Trump's second term. In a recent interview with CBS News, he said, "It's not going to be a mass sweep of neighborhoods. It's not going to be building concentration camps. I've read it all. It's ridiculous." While at ICE, Homan frequently appeared at White House briefings where he backed the arrest of undocumented immigrants.
We had the best border, the safest border. I won't pull down my world's favorite chart because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. But my world's favorite chart, done by the Border Patrol, it said we had the safest border in the history of our country the day that I left. I shouldn't have left.
President-elect Donald Trump has said that one of his first priorities after taking office in January would be to make the border strong and powerful again. But Trump and his transition team have not outlined how they plan to accomplish this. Any big move is likely to require substantial funding from Congress and the cooperation of countries to accept returning migrants. During his campaign, Trump repeatedly railed against undocumented immigrants, accusing them of poisoning the blood of the United States.
The United States is now an occupied country. Can you believe I have to say that? We're an occupied country. They're coming in, they're by the thousands.
While the US government has struggled for years to manage its southern border with Mexico, Trump added fuel to fire by claiming migrants are taking jobs and murdering Americans.
All new jobs, net job gains in the past year have gone to illegal migrants. And the jobs were taken from African Americans, Hispanic Americans, and union workers. I don't think the unions are too happy about this. But I told you this was going to happen. It was inevitable. They're letting millions and millions of people flood into the country.
Trump and his team have promised the largest deportation operation in America's history.
Not a cent of government spending should go to subsidize this, not to sanctuary cities, not to federal aid to people who are in this country illegally. And we're going to see a large number, by the millions, of self-deportations as well. And so these are pragmatic places to start that would give us, yes, the largest mass deportation in American history.
It's unclear how many undocumented immigrants there are in the US, but a mass deportation effort would be a huge logistical and financial challenge. It would require cooperation among a number of federal agencies, including the Justice Department and the Pentagon. Till then, the fate of millions of immigrants hangs in the balance.